Hi kids, it's Miss Miller, and we're going to take a few minutes to review our integer operations. Remember that an integer is all positive and negative numbers, including 0. So first of all, let's look at adding integers. If we've got a negative plus a negative, like -2 plus -5, that's like having 2 negative things and 5 negative things, and we put them all together to make 7 negative things. So -7. If we have -8 plus 2, we have different signs. One's positive, one's negative. So there we subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. 8 minus 2 is 6. The 8 is the bigger number. It's negative, so it's -6. Positive 10 plus -4. One's positive, one's negative. So we subtract 6 again. And the positive number is bigger, so our answer is positive. All right, moving right on to subtracting integers. When we subtract integers, this is where we do the little kabam thing and perform a magic trick. So if we have -3 minus 4, we do kabam, where we change subtraction to addition and change the sign of the second number. So now we have -3 plus -4, which is -7. And we just use our addition rules. 1 minus 6. So we're trying to take away more than what we have. So in this case, it's like, well, I can't take 6 from 1, but if I go kabam, now I have adding a positive and a negative. So I subtract, take the sign of the bigger number. -5. Right, -2 minus -7. I'm going to go kabam. Now 7 minus 2 is 5, and the 7 is bigger, so my answer is positive because that 7 is positive. Remember, every time you kabam, it's 2 changes. Change it to adding the opposite. All right, last, let's review our multiplying and dividing integers. And this is where we had our faces to help us remember the rules. If I have a positive, times or divided by a positive, it's a positive. And that's just like what you learned in elementary school. If you've got a negative, times or divided by a negative, it's a positive. Okay, this is like this guy's sleeping and he's happy. His eyes are matching. Here, these two look like that they got a black eye. They're not happy campers, okay? One's positive and one's negative, and they are not happy. This one's negative and one's positive, not happy. Their eyes don't match. So the examples are -7 times -4. Well, 7 times 4 is 28, and then a negative times a negative, sleeping, happy, positive answer. -15 divided by 3, because remember our multiplying and dividing rules are the same. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And then a negative with a positive, that's our black eye, not happy, negative answer. Last one, 6 times -5, because remember the parentheses means to multiply. That's going to be 30, and then it's going to be a negative because the signs are different, like a black eye. All right, good job, guys. Now you need to try a few on your own.